Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. So this is going to be kind of quick, and I apologize, but don't worry, your message is going to still be the same, even if it was a little bit of a longer video, okay? We're just going to do it a little quicker just because I don't have a whole lot of time in the week. As you can see, I have to put, well, I think it's kind of easy to tell, but I'm using my flashlight on my phone so we can see the cards better because I'm running out of daylight, and this is the best way that I can illuminate this reading for you guys so you can actually see what you're doing and I can read the cards. But yeah, I just don't have a whole lot of time this week, and so I'm just kind of doing an easier setup where I'm just going to record on my phone, upload from my phone, and still be able to get the messages that you need to hear this week, okay? So, Capricorn, how I see you guys is kind of like it's this very earthy energy. I kind of see it as like walking through the forest kind of energy, and you are embracing the sights of the world around you, embracing like the forest, the birds, the way the sun feels on your skin, that kind of thing, and just really bracing in just life in general. But that's not to say that you guys aren't hardworking. You're not just kind of like up in the air or anything like that, head in the clouds kind of thing. You are somebody who is just kind of like, wow, the world is beautiful and I love this, but also, what can I do to really strive for the best life possible while on this earth, kind of energy. So then you can really enjoy that life around you, the nature around you, the world around you. That's just kind of what I see. You guys are a cardinal energy, so I just kind of get like with cardinal energies, I kind of get like a playful kind of vibe. Okay, that's kind of what I get. Um, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into your tarot cards and see what your message is here in the center. So we have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. Wow, okay, all right. With the Five of Swords, I kind of feel like we are leaving behind a hardship. We're leaving behind a hardship. It could be with other people, it could be within yourself. And I really get this energy, Capricorn, that you are stepping into a new phase in your life. And I mean, this is kind of happening for everybody, and I'm going to keep repeating myself here in my readings about the year of the fire horse, and it's approaching, it's coming mid-February, and how fast this fiery energy is going to move. And then we also have the Knight of Wands, and this fiery energy in this Chinese zodiac with the fire horse makes me think of the Knight of Wands cards. And so, yeah, for you guys, this is a very strong energy that you are going to be seeing coming in. This could also represent, and I'm really getting this very strongly, this could represent a person riding into your life, whether you have already met this person or not. They are going to be there, and I kind of feel like this relationship that you're forming with them or will form with them is really going to take off in a certain direction. That could be romantic, that could be just being really good friends. Whatever that relationship is for the two of you, you're just going to see that grow. And I am so sorry if you hear dogs in the background. I swear they have already been out. I did not let them out that long ago. It's just the puppy who was barking is a puppy, and they do miss their mom, who is at work at the moment. um, so I apologize of him barking in the background. But then we also have the Emperor here, and this is a very, very interesting energy. So I do see you stepping into your own power after getting out of this energy here, you know, after we're leaving this behind, this hardship behind. Um, but since we're talking about like the possibility of somebody coming into your life, and I see um, children here in the background, this could potentially be a romantic energy coming in if that's something that you are looking for. Not saying that it is, but this could be somebody that you are going to spend the rest of your life with. You're going to have kids with, you know, a family with. Because the Emperor here is very standing in their power, is very like action oriented to get what they want, and I feel like that's really your energy coming through. And maybe it is something that you are just like, I want a family one day, and you are definitely working towards that. But I do see the family or the Emperor as kind of like a family man kind of thing, kind of energy, and so that's definitely something that's coming in for you. um yeah, yeah, this is great. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our oracle cards. We have influence, and we also have from the same deck potential. Okay, interesting. Definitely with potential. I kind of feel like you actually see the potential in your future and where your current situation can lead you. I'm also getting you can see the potential if this is actually a person, like a real person writing into your life, that you see a potential of a future with them. For influence, I'm trying to figure out how I want to say it. I feel like there is something or someone, maybe it could even be this someone writing in, um influencing you in some way to help reach this Emperor energy. Like maybe there's something that you're kind of like you've been watching, kind of like a certain like YouTube channel that you're watching that helps maybe give life advice or something like that. Okay, that's kind of like what I'm getting. Or maybe there's somebody else, maybe not necessarily like if this is a romantic partner. Um Somebody like a parent, you know, some kind of family member, friend coming in and helping, and this could represent them too. Um Helping influence something, not in a negative way, but it's like kind of like planting the seed in your mind, and now you're just kind of like, oh, that's the answer, that's what I've needed. And so it's kind of bringing this positive influence to help you get started, to reach that potential for this future that you really want, for this energy that you see yourself being in. I hope that makes sense. But let's keep going. We have independence. Okay, so even if this is somebody romantic or not, if this represents an actual person coming into your life, you aren't going to lose your independence. I kind of feel like you are gaining your independence, especially after coming out of this energy. So you're still going to be able to remain independent regardless if this is a person coming into your life or not. Um, we have descend. Okay. Another interesting thing with you guys, Capricorn, I kind of feel like this energy that's riding in, and maybe it's also because it's going to be moving so fast. I kind of feel like there's this fearful energy. And so I just want to say that it's okay if you're scared. Okay? You're human. We all get scared sometimes. It is okay to be scared. But Spirit is encouraging you to take the leap down this well into the unknown. Descend into the unknown. Descend into what it is that you're afraid of. Because a lot of the times when we're afraid of something, it means that, I mean, one, that we probably like care a lot about, like protecting ourselves, protecting our heart even. But I don't really feel like you have anything to fear. And sometimes we have to do the thing that we're afraid of, or face the thing that we're afraid of, and embrace it, and descend into this moment that is going to lead you into this upper energy. It's here, Spirit is saying, it is here to help you. We are presenting this to help you get into this energy. Okay. Yes, so we have the end. So the end of a cycle. We are in the end of a cycle. I know that we, at this point, as I'm recording it, have just begun January. Well, not just begun January. January is actually almost over at this point. But we're in a new year. We're in the first month of a new year still. 2026. And it doesn't matter if you are watching this years from now, and maybe it's not even January anymore. I was gonna say July. Maybe it's July. It doesn't matter. This energy still serves you regardless of the timing. I try to keep my readings as timeless as possible, but regardless, this ending is needed for you to be able to move forward. Okay, so something is ending, and then we're going to be starting a new beginning. And then we and then we have entering this new beginning. So you are ending a cycle and you are entering a new beginning. I love that popped up side by side. I love that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so sailing away from this ending, you're coming to this gate, this door. You're going to be stepping into this new chapter in your life that is going to lead you to something so much better. And it's also, I want to encourage this too. It's also okay if this is something romantic coming in. It's okay to fear that as well. Maybe you haven't had successful romantic relationships in the past, or maybe you haven't even had one at all. Like, it just wasn't really happening for you. And so now we're a little scared, but it's okay. It's all right. Descend into this moment. Okay? Descend into this moment. You have left this. This has ended. You don't need to be afraid anymore. Enter into new chances. Enter into new love. Enter into new starts. Enter into new beginnings. Otherwise, we're not going to really move forward. And we need to move forward. Okay? So let's go ahead and end this reading with these affirmation cards for you guys. And start off with this one. We have: the universe works fast when I'm having fun. So we're afraid, and it's okay, but you need to remember to have fun as well. And have fun in this dissension. Have fun in this new beginning, despite the fear. Okay? And then we have: I choose to learn through love. And this doesn't have to just be romantic love. This can be self-love as well. I choose to learn through love, because when we're having fun, we're also loving ourselves. Okay? We are bringing in so much joy and teaching our body, our brains, that we don't need to be so afraid all the time. Okay, so please show yourself some love. And then last, we have: when I lean toward love, I am led. Yes, love is going to lead the way. Love is going to lead the way. Regardless if it's romantic or not, love is going to lead the way. Embrace it. Do not fear it. Embrace it. Okay. So Capricorn, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming by and listening to this reading. I hope it helped you. I hope it resonated with you. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I post shorts here, the same shorts here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook as well, so you can follow me there and support me there. But if you want to see longer videos like this, and even longer ones too at times, this is the only way to watch them, so please subscribe to my channel so then you get to see those videos when they come out, okay? So again, thank you so much for coming by. I hope that you have such a blessed day. I'm sending you so much blessings, healing, and love your way, and I'm wishing you all the best, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!